FIFI. We'll get into it.
Okay.
FIFI's talent machine. Let's just go back. We'll come back to it in a minute. Let me just tell a story about FIFI. Backstage, we were there once, a couple of shows ago, and he's come. He's got his tights, and then it was the 3-man tag.
Yeah.
The other boys, I think it was Niall and Casanova. Yeah.
Yes.
Him and Casanova, both wearing trunks. Now, bearing in mind that FIFI.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nathan is his real name. FIFI. He tanned the top of his body for wearing tights. So suddenly these boys come with, looking all bronze, and Niall in particular looking all buff, Jake looking a bit skinny but still looking good in his trunks. So then they decide, Nathan decides, or FIFI decides, I want to wear trunks. He comes to me and says, Phil, is it okay if I do the trunks? Okay, let's see what you look like. Now he goes away, puts these trunks on, comes back to me. His top half is like
75% bronze.
Bronze, and his bottom is like snow. You have to be there to see the sight that we saw.
Was no one telling him about his tan?
This is wrestling. The Rigs.
Oh.
They wanted to allow it, and I'm not sure if you can see the footage of the match. I'm sure is up somewhere. I think if you watch it, I'm not sure if he did tan his legs, but it was it was like a half. I don't know.
Like a photo fit.
Yes, it was hilarious. You have to be there, but that was just a little backstage story there on FIFA.
Well, that leads us on to him. I mean, there's a big change in FIFA. Big change in what we've seen from FIFA. I mean, it still loves the crowd. Still does. I mean, walking around with a busted leg. And
can I just take the listeners back to this time last year? Well, yeah, last year, 2017. Yeah. FIFI was in the bad books. There was a point, the back end of January, he'd partook in something we wasn't happy with as management. And I sat with him and said
he was in a similar situation that Vince had got Triple H in. He had to work his way back up from the ground.
100%. Even so, I think he had one show to save his job here. He knows it, and he'll know exactly what I'm talking about when he listens to this. And all credit to the boy, or the man, whatever you want, or the girl, or the cross-dresser, whatever he is,
the entity.
That is FIFI. He turned it around.
Yeah.
And what credit to him as a human being and as a man.
And that's I think it's that sometimes those positions that people are in of needing to prove not just to themselves but to someone else. It made him. It really did. It's all right. I've got to earn this. And to be honest with you, his position in the CPW ring is one that I know was earned. Not leading up to that moment, but everything from it. It's just a shame it gets to that situation. You'd love to see that passion from someone without them getting their ass kicked.
Yes, yeah, it is a shame, but again, we all can learn from mistakes, and he's certainly done that, and his CPW career is flourishing. That the incident that happened come off the back of him pinning Robbie E at the Xmas Bash in 2016. So to come off that sort of victory, holding the strap
and throw it back in the company's face.
Yeah.
Let's say it could feel that way.
Yeah.
And it did feel that way.
And that's how it was, to be fair. That's what he did. Whether by instruction or by his own merits, that's what happened. But like I said, I sat down with him myself and had words and told him the truth, and I was honest with him. And again, I'll say it again, proud of the man. And
even with his legend plus, we're talking John Cena again. He's often the last one to leave. He's taking down the ring. He's there. His energy backstage, you can never fault his energy, whether it's positive or negative. His energy's there, and he's passionate about it. His decision to replace himself with long-time CPW absentee Josh
O'Neill.
It's great. Do you know what? I kick myself every time I see potential like that thrown away.
Yes, Josh O'Neill. Shout out to Josh if you're listening.
Door's always open, buddy.
Door was always open. You know, you came through the door at the Xmas Bash. Okay, it didn't go according to plan. You got your ass whooped by the beast, like many of us probably would. And I'm sure FIFI is probably glad that he wasn't in that match at that point.
They remembered him.
Oh, did they? Yes.
They remembered him. And I think it's not just a door that's open at the academy to come down and get in the ring. That crowd are always keeping the door open for you. So get yourself match fit. Get back to us, Josh, if you can hear it. Who are we moving on to next?
We're going to take a short break.
Yeah.
We're going to have a little coffee. We'll come back, part 2. Don't miss it. We're going to talk about the potential of 2018, what's coming, what's not coming. Plenty of stuff, so
We're
don't
going
go
to
away.
talk fish. Big fish,
Big
apparently.
fish, big fish to fry.